Welcome back to another OET writing video evaluation. Today, our plan of action is to take a closer look at the case notes and the candidate's attempt, evaluate and score it based on the OET writing criteria. Before we begin, pause this video and take time to understand the case notes and the candidate's attempt well. While you are at it, like and share this video, subscribe to this channel and leave a comment below to show your support or give us a feedback. Let's begin with the case notes. The patient here is Mr. Ivan Thompson, a 35-year-old IT worker. The candidate must attempt the writing as the charge nurse at Greenville Hospital. The case notes provide further information on the patient details, social background, his medical background going back 15 years, his reason for the most recent admission, its treatment, medications, nursing management and progress, final assessment, and the discharge plan. The task at hand is to write a letter to the GP nurse at the Greystone General Practice in order to continue wound care and monitoring post-discharge of Mr. Ivan Thompson. Next, take a minute to go through the candidate's attempt. Pause the video here if you want to. Meanwhile, let's go to the next section. We will evaluate the candidate's response and score it at the end. In order to evaluate, we will consider 6 parameters. Here's what they stand for. Purpose. Ensures the reader quickly and clearly understands the task at hand. Content. Considers what information is necessary for the reader to know and ensures the accuracy of that information. Conciseness and clarity. Ensures irrelevant information is excluded and the case is summarized effectively to avoid wasting the reader's time. Genre and style. Ensures the register and tone are appropriate for the document's purpose and audience. Organization and layout. Considers how the document is organized. Language. Considers language proficiency, including vocabulary, grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Purpose. The purpose of the letter is clear, referring Mr. Thompson for post-discharge care. But it could be more explicitly expanded to ensure it stands out immediately. Content. During evaluation, the following color code is used in order to associate the importance of that particular information with the case notes. The key information about the patient's condition, treatment, and required follow-up care is included, but could have mentioned the follow-up review at the surgical outpatients department in 6 weeks. Additionally, the attempt could have included the patient's social and medical background, such as his smoking habits, which could have been relevant for healing. Conciseness and clarity. The letter mostly avoids unnecessary details and includes relevant information. Few improvements to make the sentences clearer include 1. Changing this sentence, which is a bit cluttered. 2nd, this phrase is not cluttered but could use some changes to make it clearer. 3rd, ensure consistent use of the patient's gender. The letter incorrectly uses her instead of him. This showcases inaccuracies in the letter. Genre and style. The writing is clinical and factual, appropriate for a letter written to a GP nurse. These are common abbreviations that a GP nurse can understand easily. The letter uses polite and professional language throughout the letter. However, there is an exception. Clean the wound with Protosan. For OET, there is a possibility that this could be taken as a grammatical error, as the verbs following this phrase is in the past tense but not this one. Organization and layout. The letter is generally well organized, with a clear introduction and body. However, it could benefit from better paragraphing, particularly separating information that doesn't go along with the initial statement. For example, look at the highlighted initial statement of the paragraph. Instead of the highlighted text in the letter, if the same paragraph began with this sentence, then the statements given in this paragraph makes more sense. Initial statements that summarizes each paragraph, just like the one shown here as an example, are missing. The last criterion is language. The language is mostly accurate but has some errors. Most of these errors are punctuational and some grammatical, but none of them causes confusion. However, there is a considerable strain reading the letter. Now, let's score this attempt. Based on these factors, this attempt will get a C+. If you want to see your attempt evaluated, send us an email or connect with us on our social media platform. Meanwhile, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.